What's up guys, Chris from Fasst Company here. As you see behind me, I've got a KTM that's got a lot of hours on it and it needs some love. Well, I'm going to do my best today and I'm going to hook it up with the Fasst Company rear brake return spring kit. Now it's really simple to install this, you just need a couple of tools. You need an 8mm T-handle, a 10mm wrench, and a 19mm wrench, and then a tool to remove the stock spring. Alright, I'm going to jump in and get started. Okay, once your stock spring's been removed, then go ahead and take that 10mm and loosen up the locking nut. Now, after that's been done, go ahead and pull out the stock bolt. And then go ahead and remove the stock unit. Once you have the heim joint removed, go ahead and back the locking nut down all the way. Now the trick here, take a marker and mark the point where your heim joint sits so that way when you put the bucket on, it stays the same. Go ahead and remove the adjustment nipple. And remove the locking nut. You won't need to use the locking nut when you install the bucket. Now go ahead and take the Fasst Company brake bucket and install that. Then take your adjustment nipple again and install that. And remember, just tighten it down till you see that little dot that you put in when you removed it. Now another key trick, leave this brake bucket all the way at the bottom because it's a lot easier to install it that way when you put the spring on. Then go ahead and grab your spring. Now take note on the spring that there's a bigger end on one side and a smaller end on the other. The big end goes down against the bucket. And at this point, you're ready to install it back on the bike. Okay, now go ahead and slide the adjustment nipple back up into the boot. And go ahead and lift the brake pedal to clear some more room for yourself. And then also make sure that the spring does not get hung up on the boot. And it should slide right into place. Then take your bolt and slide through the heim joint. And then grab your 8mm and tighten it back up. Okay, and then just tighten it in all the way. Once you got it snug with the hand, grab the 19mm wrench and snug it up. Now, this bucket will now work as your locking nut, and now you're ready to go ride. A quick side note on the KTM setup. Lowering or raising the adjustment nipple doesn't lower or raise the brake pedal. What it does do is it changes the rate in which the brake system engages. The lower it is, the quicker it will engage. The higher it is, the slower it's going to engage.